You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the cockatrice. You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need... Find me at the cockatrice.
Go, go. Stench. Go, go.
Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Life ring out through all eternity!
Why don't you all just get off my back?
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Every day the same. Wine, and milk like smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you crazy.
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher.
You brought peace, and somehow Ethan made our ladies more eager. 1,000 thanks, White One.
Pink Lipiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and...
What are you offering? What can I buy?
the best herbs in all Tucson!
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
Let's go!
Did chasing down witches make you go grey?
Faster.
Leaping Lebioda's wounds.
Shut up and fight.
Lander me blind. I would be gone, if not for your anger, comrade. It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
monster.
Ready or not, here I come! The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for. Do not even dare!
One more, and another two.
Intressant, vad är intressant?
It's clearing up.
You're looking well, top form.
Cursed are the greedy, for fire shall devour them.
Don't
Don't hit me!
Oh, you rogue! But it's true.
Knights, bluff,
Behave
and
yourself.
wine
Now the
counsel
kiss-
no half-hearted measures.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Good folk, have you seen these prices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red,
Feeling
white,
peckish?
and
Head
rose.
to the feather.
Best steel in all of Tucson.
Show me what you have. Farewell.
No, see you later.
Est flows in the veins, Optus.
Spitul! Hospital! Evalus!
Witcher always with reason.
The Duchess and the chivalric code. To them I swore fealty. My sword marks my path. Just unto the knight returned.
Greetings, knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here, please.
Can't help but be curious, but where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious Highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is. Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night. Fiddlesticks, numbers don't.
The Duchess and the chivalry.
Dark secrets taints.
Fairy tale that she loved too soon.
Best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair.
Your boots could use some polish, vagrant.
C'est la vie. Might be worth looking into. Somebody needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Be honest.
Long live our gracious ruler, Her illustrious Highness Anna Henrietta!
Nothing to see here. Move along. A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that steel of yours.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Byanko. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Boleus of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Boleus, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that.
Not at all. He made even more of it.
Mind giving me a little tour de cour?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him. as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
To think you chased off Philipper to
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Know any who's not heard of our wines?
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Diddly snaps! My back aches something horrid!
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Follow me, please.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
You smell that? Those are the vapors of
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Byanko is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
How might I be of service, sir?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe
If I might dare to... Not only...
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable...
Been thinking...
If I might dare to make a suggestion, not only...
It's in your hands then.
Highly skilled. Is there anything...
Got the...
Oh, yes!
My armor.
Admiral Ro...
Good.
Immediately. Will you...
And my...
Of course.
Then send out...
Of course. Will you be needing anything...
Know what? Changed my mind.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get...
How might I be of service, sir?
Starting to...
I agree.
Starting to...
I agree.
Vineyard comes across...
Baron Ross...
He was actually a...
No, not... He never has... Monsieur, sadly...
Shame that.
Not at all.
Thanks. Gotta... Operations coming along all right?
Wonderful.
Starting to...
I agree.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my bit.
Wine and look like smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you mental.
Oh, yes, the lady keeps it there somewhere shady.
Eat. Nourish yourself. You need color.
Days pass. The pile of
I've a
work
daughter, you know.
remains.
She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Kitty, kitty.
How might I be of...
Start.
As you wish.
Been think.
If I'm...
It's in.
I shall get... High... Is there any...
Got
Oh, the way...
my arm.
At...
Good.
Immediate... Will you be need...
And
Of course.
then send that.
Of course. Will you be needing...
Know what?
I shall be...
Thanks.
Every day the same. Why, Namokra?
The days pass. The pile of work remains.
To think you chased off Philip at Fourfinger's hands. You've earned my regard, sir.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Arca spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good. Faster.
How's a man to live?
Miserable and hungry.
Guess that's champion.
I've got a card too! Here, almost home! The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
Need to come back during the day.
No safer place than a bank.
Collins. Always. Right.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Got an account here.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a... I'm afraid I can't help you.
That's inaccurate.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
There's a catch.
All right. Where's window number 1?
Catch don't be told. Good luck with that.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
What can I do for you?
Yes? Can I help you?
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after...
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in... Please, go to window number 1.
Sir, jumping the queue. How dare you? You cut in front of me, sir.
Did no such thing. Been standing here the whole time.
Is that so? You know you're the third today to try that ruse. I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
Outside, now!
You're in Beauclair, see?
They're at it again!
It's the third time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. I shall teach you the
never
meaning
learn.
of decency. Uncouth, petty, bourgeois, cuts in line, then resorts to fisticuffs.
It seems
Poor
they've settled their
simpleton,
dispute.
prepare to be humbled.
No safer place than a bank.
Tasteless as an understatement.
Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
Likely cost more than we make in a month.
Yes?
Truly
Can I
wonder
help
who
you?
she got to lend her that. So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious. I too find it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's something
We're on break.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
I was at home the other day, just sitting, and suddenly, knock, knock. I opened the door, and who was there? Not the Piotrs witnesses. They left me a stack of money.
You must wait. They have the break now. So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
See, you know this place pretty well. Must have taken care of a good amount of business.
Oh, naturally, my friend. Naturally. Indeed, I've managed to work the system a time or two. You see, such things require finesse, subtlety. Otherwise, you're stuck. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do?
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Good luck.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon, Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Gotta admit something before I go, though. Had an ulterior motive for coming here.
What motive?
To enjoy a bit of conversation with you. It's probably why I'll come back, then come back again. Until the day you give me a smile. That moment, that's what I'm waiting for.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
You tell him, dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Chanfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her Enlightened Highness, she's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last one on the right.
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up, have it ready for you in 7 days.
Mm-hmm. See you then. Nice tune. Renovations coming along all right?
Superbly, sir. Enough news.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Dutch is small, but do you know any...
The same wine.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it.
It is. It was walled up. The equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Byanko before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though.
Forgive me.
Just saying, it's top-notch.
Then I am all the more...
Starting to really like it.
As you wish, sir.
Feel...
Indeed.
Thinking...
Excellent.
Great.
True indeed. Is...
Could you...
I know.
Fine.
Of course, at once. Is there anything...
Along...
I agree.
Yes.
It goes... By this time tomorrow. Is there anything...
Was wondering if...
Oh, but that is...
Yeah.
I can tell, and... Is...
Starting to get into this whole...
What a split...
You know,
Oh, I shall... Will you be need...
So...
Well, you're in...
Good idea.
The idea is yours, sir. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
That's all for now.
Even a horse drops if you ride it.
Me, oh my!
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corvo Byanko completed, and with his...
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovation... And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sacramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
me, oh my! A witch fella.
Do you like it here?
Master Witcher, spare me a wee moment.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Thanks, Cianfanelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole mingin' kerfuffle.
Exhibition of the regional Dogry Monument will remain closed until further...